G'day viewers, Sep here. What I thought we'd do today is do an overview of our red setter caravan. So there it is from a distance. It's got an ATM of 2,600 kilos. Its tare weight's 2,060 kilos. Ball weight of 140 kilos. It's 18 foot long. One solar panel, 170 watts, one battery, 120 amp hours, just an AGM, but it seems to do us fine. Most of the time we're plugged into a caravan park into power. Been caught a couple of times, haven't been able to have any power, but there's no problems with what we've got. The fridge makes a difference because I can run it on gas. Okay, thought we'd start at the back, give you a bit of a look here. So we've got the Safety Dave camera up the top, works really well. We've got a couple of jerry can holders at the back there. This one's got a 3-arm rear bar. Take the weight of those jerry cans and a spare tyre. It's an 18-foot van. It's on a single axle Dexter torsion suspension. Dometic roll-out awning. The outside speakers. TV bracket. Power outlet. Air for the TV. 12 volt plug socket. And of course two USB ports. Got the picnic table. Got the ARV wheels, 16-inch. A little light bar handle. At night time works pretty well. This one's got two hatches. It's got single beds inside, so that's under one bed. It's a fair bit of space underneath there. The front tunnel boot. Try and keep the lighter stuff at the front here. There's a gas bayonet fitting down here. So we've got a toolbox. It's a good sized box. I keep the barbecue and a few other things in here. Just pretty light stuff. Plastic bin, coat, floor mat. Couple of things for the dogs, barbecue. It's a good size, nice and strong. Couple of gas bottles, 9 kilos. Just covered them up and stop all the stones from hitting them. And of course down this side, it's got the other side of the tunnel boot. Another one under the bed. Got two 95 litre water tanks, they're the fillers. Plus a 100 litre grey water tank. This one has the Dometic 3-way fridge, tropical rated, works really well. Just a 15 amp inlet. Obviously your gas, your fridge, gas outlet. That's the Dometic toilet cassette, 28 litre Swift hot water service. And just another little generator hatch, which I don't use a generator, so I just store a little bit of stuff in there, not much. It's all lined. I might just go back to the front. This was a custom made Caravan that I've ordered. It's a Newell, they call it a Newell, the base model, but I've added all these extras onto it. So right here at the front, I've got the camera. It's a safety Dave plug for the camera. I've got the electronic stability control. That's the battery charge cable. And of course the plug that feeds the Caravan when it's on 12 volt connected to the car uses the bottom two of the bottom large pins. Water tap at the front. Might take you to the back, get you a bit of look underneath. Like I said, it's got the Dexter torsion suspension, which works really well. We've been on some really rough stuff with it. Probably need to come in from a different angle, but I'll give you a bit of an idea what it looks like. So it tucks in right underneath. This is basically a on-road van that's done some really rough work on some main roads, bitumen roads, and the last trip up the Darwin and across to the coast, Townsville. It was really rough, so it performed well. This is just another angle if you want to have a bit of a look underneath it, see how it's all set up. It's a good setup and no dramas with it. The tanks up. A 95 litre tank each side of the axle, helps with the weight. Six-inch drawbar down to 4-inch with a 2-inch riser. So that's good ground clearance. Okay, let's go on the inside. Got the muck mat there. It's the 2 single beds set up. TV that mounts up here. It's on the side here, so we can swing it either way we want. The cafe seating, which is probably a little bit tight, but there's only the 2 of us, so it works pretty well. So we've got the hatch at the top there. It's powered as well. Lights, fan. There's the Dominic toilet set up. Cupboard space there. There's the washing machine. Light up the top there, fan, vent. Microwave. The drawers down there. We didn't go for the oven. It's got all the pots and etc. down there. It's a Thetford gas burner and electric. One electric burner, 3 gas. We've got the BMPRO battery system, management system. Very straightforward and easy. And of course we're operated by the track system. I'll turn that on so you can see it. $224 litre Dometic fridge, tropical rated, plenty of space in that. We never get anywhere near filling it. Sirocco fans above the bed, work really well. Plenty of overhead covered space. Piano hinges. Gas struts. Peeing space. has these little nooks, I suppose you call them. I've just got stuff jammed in there at the moment, but I've got power points at the back there, etc, etc, so I can plug things in and put stuff away in there. This one's got a scupper vent, so if you do hit the gravel, you open up and it pressurise inside the cab. No filter on this one, it's the base model. So what else we got up here? Oh, this is where you plug in your TV. You can have 12 volt or you can have 240 aerial connection, and that's if you want to run it through the speakers, the internal speakers. A couple of vents, slide back, and of course usual, you can operate. Ibis 4, Medic aircon. Yeah, you can also access under the beds through these hatches down here. This is pretty handy if you want to put your shoes and that underneath there. Another one on the other side. Another little cupboard here. A couple of basic things, first aid, etc, etc. Slide out drawer, some basic stuff in there. And a couple of drawers, so if you want to get under the seats, we can do it like that, pretty simple. I've got slide out the boxes in there, putting things in. You can also access them if you lift up the seat. It's hard to get them out, so don't bother with that. There's another cupboard over here. I hardly use this one, but it's pretty handy if you want to put a few things in there. And of course it has the footrest as well, which are pretty handy. Couple of USB outlets. Some of the extras we've put on it is a 100 litre grey water tank. We've had 2 Sirocco fans fitted. The option for the 2 single beds, it just gives us a bit more space up the centre. DO35 toolbox, that wasn't standard, that I put that on as well. 2 jerry can holders at the back, which meant a 3-arm rebar. Okay, I think that's it. So if you've got any more questions about the van, just let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. Take it easy and see you on the next one.